Let's do this, chat. All right, so we're taking a first look at Octopath Traveler. This is not the full game, chat, okay? Because I've spent too much money on the Switch. So I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to play this, wanted to buy this at full price because it's like 40, 50. But they have got a couple of hours demo up on the store, so you can play it for like 3 hours, I think. I was like, oh, I'll see if I get into it, then I'll put the money down or just wait for it's on sale. The premises of this is like this is your classic Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of based on that style, obviously updated. Like it's still based, as you can see here, it's still based on graphics like that, but way more 2.5D kind of, but it's sticking to that style, but obviously done for the modern generation. But is from my understanding, it's got that kind of combat from those early Final Fantasies. So yeah, this is what this is. So let's get in. What we got? We got settings. We got continue. So we got English and Japanese voices already. Interesting. And you got message speed quick. That's useful. I think music volume has to come down a tad. HD Rumble enabled. I wonder what. Remember battle cursor, brightness. These my ears. I'm just adjusting that music level, chat. All right, new game. Let's go. Choose a traveler to begin your journey. Choose a traveler to begin your journey. Ophelia, cleric. Are we for audio, chat? Your name is Ophelia. You are a cleric. You hail from the. What else have we got? Oh, hot grill. I hate. Hayanit, is that how you pronounce her? Summoner? Alright, I would always like to go with Summoner, but defense? Merchant? Studies foes? Summoner. Oh my days. Who are we gonna go with? I don't know. Capture. Should we just go here? Your name is you are a hunter, one of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Hunter, deep forest home looks nice. Why not? Sure. The hunt is on. Audio is good. All right, thank you. One year ago. Good. I'm not going to read out everything.
Thou hast yet to depart.
Oh, I don't need to read out. It's got spoken dialogue. Okay.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl.
This game is rated very highly, so I'm expecting, you know.
It did ill behoove me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice a fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
Ah, a good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardant. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
I'm glad they got spoken dialogue on this. It's really adding to the atmosphere.
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stoppen off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feign'st ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Chat, give me 5 seconds. Hold on. Stay there. Settings accidentally. Hold on. Audio's good. I really like the art style of this. All right. Last time you. Was he saying he gambled it away, came back a poor man?
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
Yeah, chat, don't gamble. Use your Twitch primes though. That was a joke. That was like a perfect time, Conman.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
They really are harking on like Shakespeare in English.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
That was a pretty good line. Yes, he's too young. Stop being so negative, Nancy. That's what you're trying to say, chat. Let me translate.
Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Stop being a lazy piece of shit. That's what that was translated to. Oh shit. Oh, don't diss my master. I'm gonna bite your ass off.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
Man got a gambling problem.
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it.
It's more like it showed him
Fear
respect.
not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
All right. Okay. Opening solid.
A year hath passed since that day.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Master broke. I'm in jail.
'Tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye.
Oh shit, chat! You can't have that red eye. I'm sorry.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say.
Name high as a kite.
But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt him. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures.
Cobra, you know what we're talking about. Yeah.
Judging from
I
its
don't smoke or do
behavior,
drugs
I
or drink.
believe it meaneth
I
to make
just
for the
know
lands around Stoneguard.
the term red eye. Legit, don't smoke or drink. No jokes.
I will be frank with thee, my girl, who thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses.
Basically, what you
The
said there,
chase
chat. No
will be
bullshit.
hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowst your master to fail in the hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard
Anta's a cool
Master
nickname.
Edith that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let him us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
It's so important for games like this to like get you hooked right in the beginning, right? Because use the radar in the bottom right to check the area to find your heading. Continue the story here. Side story, starting point, save point, hidden item, exit to neighboring area. R button to turn the radar off.
Hello.
I haven't taken a day off from my train in 10 moves. One day I'll be master. That's number one. Okay. You obtain inspiration plum. Wonder if you'll be able to go into every single building. It'd be more like Zelda like than early Final Fantasy then, right? Ooh, the map though. Okay, they went. World map. Transport yourself instantly to any town you visited before. Select the place you want to go with the cursor and then press A button. You can only fast travel to cities, towns, and villages. Fast travel may be unavailable at times depending on your progress of the game. Oh, you could just rest? Okay.
Good day. Good day.
Don't think this is where I should go at this moment. Alright, okay. Oh wait, I turned off the map. Oh. This is where I progress the story. What's going on, Sean? Welcome back.
I am Hunt.
You know what would be good? A game to have on Switch? Stardew Valley. Isn't it on Switch?
Hello.
Every day that comes here seeking work, sometimes I wonder if they are true the master. Also, everything isn't spoken? Like the big stuff, like the mission stuff isn't spoken? I thought... Oh, he goes on a bit chat like pro streamer.
I'm asking ye.
Yes.
I'm kind of interested to see what Japanese dialogue is like now. Let me see. Wait, what did I say? You know, wait, I worded that like it wasn't on Switch. I meant it's a game that it'd be better to play. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, we've been saying that for the last. What's this like? Switch screen number 6 extravaganza. That's like our main thing we've been saying, right? Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Path action. Try pressing the Y in front of the town sphere and use beast to provoke. Provoke the 2 fielding hunter. Provoke this individual, or why not?
Now,
Oh, the battle
let us
animation
hunt
is
him.
kind of nice as well. Like
What
smudges, like smudges out, smudges back in. Deep sword attack, claw.
Letting the hunt begin. Thou didst fight with courage.
Oh, okay. So it's way faster than those older Final Fantasies.
Now then. So,
Is this exclusive to the Switch?
Oh.
Alright, I want to get out of this starting area fast as possible. Just to see what, like... Nope, it's not exclusive? Oh, wait, for real? What else is it on, Shun?
letting us beginning.
Oh, I don't know why I thought this was exclusive to
Letting the
Switch.
hunt beginning. Letting my arrow fly and... Thou didst fight with courage.
It's on Steam? Oh, interesting. It's the only console is on Switch, though. Man, I've been hankering to get into one of these style of RPGs. I'm liking like the new stuff with this. This might just be the perfect game to play on Switch.
Yep.
Only thing that hurts though about this game is expensive, man. It's like 40 to 60 on Switch. Yes, I feel much more like I was looking at some tweets and stuff recently about it was going like for third-party developers to produce a Blu-ray disc compared to a Switch cart is like 6 times more expensive, and Blu-ray discs are like 50 gig minimum and Switch carts are like 32 gigabytes. That's why like certain Switch games, the version of the Switch is more expensive. I was like, yeah, but that doesn't explain why the digital version is more expensive, right? So, you know, they ain't got the excuse for the digital version unless like, unless Nintendo is just saying, no, you want it on our platform, and then they're charging higher fees for digital as well. Yes, I feel much more able to anticipate for Switch. Okay. It's on it's only on Switch and PC, okay? I mean, out of those two, I don't know why. I got a powerful PC now. I just don't like playing games on my PC.
Hello there.
Man, I would think at 20, like this will be a no-brainer.
Well,
Is this part of the sale? Hold on. Actually, let me look. Hold on. Like within the first 10 minutes, it's pulled me in already. Or on eShop. May I look on Google? Hold on, chat. Actually, can somebody check for me? I got Firefox open. The eShop digitally hates Firefox. Let me just type in eShop into Google and it'll bring up like the UK store, and then type in the name of this game and it'll tell you the price.
Understood.
that's right.
I mean, this was on the like 10 games I've got listed. I'm like, okay, when they drop at good prices, I'll pick them up. And then I'd be interested to know how much it is on Steam. You know what I was thinking the other day? Because I was thinking, like, I got Xbox, I got PS4, and I've got this, and I've got Steam. Do you know what I would like digital games in the future to be? And I don't know how they would get... Alright, side tangent, and then we'll get back to the game. I know we're only buying license to these games digitally, but especially with Google Stadia launching, like, I want the future of digital entertainment video games to be, we don't pay for a game on a platform, we pay for the game, and then we can play it on any platform we choose. So then it's on the platform holders to make it so we choose their platform to play on. So Steam, PC, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, or like you know how gyms work here in the UK? You can either buy a gym membership to an individual gym, or you pay a little bit more and then you can go to any one of those gyms countrywide. Because there's certain gyms like or franchises and they got like locations everywhere. I'd be totally down to pay like, oh, this is the game. You pay a couple of bucks more just so you can play it anywhere you like. because obviously on each platform it needs different licensing, so therefore they got to pay for the licensing, or like something as I don't know, or do it like, oh, depending on where you play it the most, they can calculate the hours, and therefore this when you buy the game, where you play it the most in its first 100 hours or something, that's where the licensing fee goes toward that platform holder. It's totally doable, right? Because where I'm at this phase right now, there's loads of indie games that are on sale on Switch on the eShop, but like 90% of them I own on PC or PS4. Like more on PS4. I just don't like, some I'll buy again, okay, because they're that good, but most of them I'm like, man, I'm not really gonna play this on PS4 anymore because I ain't got the time to sit in front of my TV. This would be so good on portable Switch. But I'm not gonna pay for it again because, you know, I ain't made money. So yeah, especially with the recent eShop sale, it's made me think of that a lot recently. I'm like, damn, Rogue Legacy, Dead Cells, you know, Diablo 3, all these games again were perfect for Switch. I ain't got time to. I've got them on PS4. I haven't got time to sit in front of my PS4 all day. So, but like, I'm always on the go, or like, yeah, I would love that next gen. Third-party publishers would want to do it, but first-party platform holders would have no incentive to do it unless consumers went ape batshit crazy and said, no, you give us this, and or we're not gonna purchase whatever. Like every single consumer at the same time would have to say, no, we want this. You know how like every consumer said no, cross compatibility for multiplayer is a thing now, and if you don't do it, we're gonna fume. And finally we've got to the stage of 20-30 years later. I mean, online has only been about for 15 on console, so 15 years later, 10 years later, where we got cross-play, right? Cross-purchase has got to be the next thing, especially with all these boxes very similar now. So anyway, sorry, what was it? So it's Shun goes, it's $29.99 on Steam and it's $42 on Amazon or Switch, $49.99 on Nintendo Store. Oof. So it's 30 quid digital Steam, and it's 50 quid digital. Is that quid or you doing dollars? That's 50 quid digital on Nintendo Store, and it's 42 physical. I mean, physical, like, especially with a game like this though, I don't know if I would want to go pounds. See what I'm saying? Switch tax and then digital tax. Like, I can understand why people play PC games, even though I don't like sitting on my PC. The price is just, I don't know what third-party publishers' excuse is though, why digital games are so expensive. Especially if you're saying, okay, carts are this expensive for this reason on Nintendo platforms, because they're literally more expensive to make. All right, fine. Why is digital that expensive then? It makes us want to do stuff like buy eShop credit in American currency so we can get these games cheaper. Because like, looking at the price, this is great and I'm totally all in. Would I want to pay the same price as this as I paid for Zelda or Smash? I don't think so. Sorry, that was like super side tangent. We add 5 minutes onto this hour's look.
Greetings.
But Square Enix are known to price their games like weird, right? Like Final Fantasy VIII Remaster came out and they priced it at 22 when it first came out. Now that it dropped to 10, I picked it up straight away. I wasn't going to pay 22 for it. It's priced way too high.
I see.
Okay.
I'm asking ye. Egads!
Man, there's something that's really pulling me in about this game though.
Splendid!
I am ready.
I'm asking ye.
Fair befallen thee.
This looks lovely though. I've this is on
Well,
my 5 games that I've got to purchase when they go on sale. BRB, cool. My apologies for.
Nay.
Did monsters pay little heed to the urgence of men?
eh.
Chat, I watched The International the other day on Netflix. If you got Netflix, watch it. It's a pretty good movie. It's about like banks and stuff, and like it's action thriller, but it's about a bank. Very good movie. What's that? That's straight.
Yes.
This bodeth ill.
Well, actually,
Colors were.
Truly?
Sure, I hope. I
I
wonder
am
how long
ready.
this game is. Somebody want to do a quick bit of Googling for me? How much playtime have we got for this? I mean, is it like classic Final Fantasies where we're talking like a lot? Like I did hear something about, oh, depending on which hunter you start with and the stories are different, so it's got loads of replay value. Hold on. What a hunter Ortif and Ortif not do? Do everything. We would see. Give me one sec. Sorry, back. All right, you never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. You can find save points in towns, overworlds, areas, and dungeons. All right, save points. Chat save. I mean, I hope, like, if I delete the demo, I hope my save carries over because fair play video game, you have like pulled me in straight away. Like, damn. Guess some of the hype is real for some of these games. We didn't cover a lot from Square Enix this year. Oh, there's a run button as well. Oh, random battles? All right, we got random
Standest
battles.
thou against me? Then be hunted.
Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point. To lower their shield points, reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. And utilize both bows and axes in battle. Select an attack, choose the one you want to use and directional button. Okay.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Oh, okay, right there. I can go left or right to use arrow or Interesting. Summon or capture a monster. Use hunter skills, items, defend, flee. Boost. Oh, maybe attack a single foe twice and actually don't want to boost. All right. Yeah, what was you saying? I didn't cover a lot of Square Enix games this year.
Coming, if
One is like smaller channel so we have a budget and can't cover everything. And two, Square Enix really isn't that helpful with review copies as well.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Whenever I'm picking games, I'm like, I've got to pick games that I think that I would get the most, my viewers would enjoy the most, and we would get like we would cover it a lot on stream. So you know, like there's certain games where we just do first looks of, like let's check this out. What is this? Are you going to be interested or not? And then move on from it. If I was to do that for like games that I'm interested, like just like every new game that releases, it would just you know. Oops, I was talking and that's what not my fault, chat. So yeah, for that reason we didn't cover a lot of Square Enix stuff this year. I mean, but that's why we do crazy stuff like this at the end of the year, right? I think I saved up and just invest it all on the Switch games. And then we can't cover random demos because Scrub Streamer.
Now, letting us hunting.
Yeah, you said you wasn't gonna play Pokemon to stream, lol. Yeah, I don't know why I randomly, because I was like, okay, I gotta do some research on this game and I gotta play this game, and I was thinking back on the year and I was like, we didn't really cover a lot of Square Enix stuff this year. They had like 4 or 5 big games, I think.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright, hold on, chat. Let me actually concentrate now. Alright, HP, SP. Let me summon. So my summons are my beasts, basically. Alright.
What next?
Hunter skill. Attack 12 for 5 8 times. I wonder if I'm limited by magic or limited by... I wonder if I'm limited by magic, if that's my magic amount or is that my like ammo amount. Break your foes, drastically reduce their defense. Press the R button to enter boost mode and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You gain 1 boost point BP per turn. You can spend up to 3 boost points to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 boost points. Your character 3 levels of power. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you boost mode, you will. This is reminding me kind of Atelier Riser, right?
What next?
Hold on.
Come. Holding back nothing.
But how do I know? Oh, on the top, I know how many I've got saved up. Okay. And then.
Sorcery. Letting the hunt. The hunt endless.
So the summons are literally your beasts, and you got like a boost point meter. Each turn you gain 1 boost point. If you use the boost point, then you don't gain a stock next turn, and you get 6 stocks total you can stock up. That legit looked like Linoe 2, only with a bushier tail and longer ears. I wonder if this has any touch integration.
letting us hunting. What next?
Uh-oh, I need a...
This will help it. Coming, if thou darest.
Can I use boost mode for my beast? Oh wait, so can I capture this? Hold on, let me use my beast and then I'm kind of...
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Capture and tame a monster to be summoned into battle later. 75% chance to capture. Skills restore health. Capture this foe, sure. Wait, so literally we have... And she threw out a Pokeball as well? Oh shit, bro. Maybe you weren't leaving. So we got like folklore on PS3-esque, right? So for like Final Fantasy 13x2. Final Fantasy 13x2 would make more sense actually. Like literally, you capture animals and then you use them in battle. Whisperwood. Have mercy. That line right there, it said, oh, this was not done in the name of food. It was done in the name of like sport. And that just makes me want to watch Jurassic Park. Another side tangent. Like, you know, not Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. You know, in like that first movie when the dinosaur goes crazy, it was like, oh, you've made this big dinosaur and you put it in the pen. It's never seen other dinosaurs before. It's hunting not for food, for sport. Okay, I'm gonna watch Jurassic World tonight on Netflix just because of that line. Stone Cobra, welcome back. I mean, all that, and it was like a little tiny freaking wolf.
This bodeth ill. If thou wilt.
These are like their summons, I think.
Thou hast my thanks.
I wonder what the overarching story is, though. 40 minutes in, like 40 minutes, and we haven't found out yet. Master disappeared. I'm main hunter. Not disappeared. He went on a hunt and disappeared. Like, if this game is so expensive, I would probably advise don't buy this digitally. Buy this physically. Because again, Switch, it will hold its value. Still wish it didn't have random encounters, though.
Now, letting us hunting. What next?
I think I'm just totally done with random encounters. Alright, so I've got 2 stocks built up. Have I got like a scan hunter skills? Use hunter skills. gonna remember Hunter skill, True Strike. I had 10. I want to know if that's like just. Oh, I think that's 10 magic it takes. Hold on, let me have a look. 31 I have. Oh yeah, it's 10 magic. All right, I'm being dumb. It's not 10 arrows. It's like I didn't even like notice my SP bar. What's going on, Ben? Welcome back to the stream. What is this game? Octopath Traveler on the Switch.
Thou didst fight with courage.
It's a classic JRPG game. What's going on, Jay? We call it a classic? Yeah, how long? When did this come out? Like a year ago? I mean, I'm pretty impressed though so far. I'm not gonna lie. Like really, 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 like really impressed. Like freaking impressed so far of what I've seen.
Now, let us hunt him. What next? Yeah.
Oh wait, so I don't take my boost points into next battle, so I might as well use them. Alright, I'm gonna use that restore health because I need to restore health. Ooh, damn. Okay.
Come in, if thou darest. Let in the
Not
hunt
classic, the
begin.
first Mario is a classic.
Let in the hunt beginning. Come in, if thou darest. Aim and carefully. The hunt endeth.
I wish we had some kind of health bar thing for the enemies though. I'm trying to think, like maybe it's something we unlock later, or like you gotta scan them first or something and then you know. I feel like the action is too fast for you not to have like some HP bar for the enemies, unless I'm blind. And chat, is there a HP bar on the screen and I'm not seeing it?
Now let us hunt him. What next?
Can I capture straight away? Oh, 0% chance. So it's probably like reduce the enemy down. Uh-oh. Alright, so yes, let's get some health back.
Let in my air. Come.
Alright, and let's these.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to compare this with like classic Final Fantasy. It's way faster and smoother.
Let in my arrow fly and
I reckon I can mash this out with X.
let in my arrow. The hunt ended.
It's so much faster in those games. I think it does this game a disservice to compare it to those combat wise. Oh no, did I go the wrong way? Damn it, I did. Save point, could use that, thank you very much.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
Alright, so he's vulnerable to axe. Alright, I broke him straight away.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Can I capture him? I'm just kind of curious. Oh,
I
okay.
honor
That was
thee,
the
my
easy capture.
foe.
Made the first Final Fantasy VII was a great game. The music kind of reminds me of this. I mean, it is made by the. Select skills, then learn skill. Wait, select skills, then learn skill. You can acquire new skills here. Open the menu to view new skills you can learn. Wait, why didn't random tell me about skills then? What we got for sale? We got heal grape. 3.334. I don't know how that currency. We're good. Alright. What it said press start and start. Skills. Learn skill. Alright. Use the JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. You can learn skills in any order you choose. You will need increasingly more job points JP to learn skills, so choose carefully. Wait, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, you want me to select her first? Hunter cost. Wait, hold on. Learn skills. Cost to learn next skill 30 JP. Oh, wait, so is this? It's just in order. There's no like. Didn't it say you can? Oh, okay. You go in the menu. Deal heavy lightning damage. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn. Attack a single foe with bow. Attack all foes 5 or 6, 8 times with a bow. Increase all allies critical hit. Nah. All right, thunder seems actually good. BRB need to throw stuff out. I wonder if that's our main upgrade stuff. What's in equipment? Any better? No. Any better bows? Nope. Any better shields? No. Alright, we got no gear at the moment. Alright, learn a new skill. I'm gonna save it one more time. What are we playing after this? We're playing Transistor after this. Then Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and then Mario Kart. Uh-oh.
Not acceptable.
Legendary Pokemon. I wonder if I can capture it like legitimately, you know. Beast by a beast move.
I see.
Do I kill it first go? He looks like she wants to tame it. Alright, maybe this won't be tamed.
Ugh. Come in then, if this beest thy will. What next?
Alright, first, let's see what you're weak against. All right, weak against arrow.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
All right, not weak against axe.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Boost up. All right, broken.
Coming, if thou darest.
Might be weak against lunge. Hold on. Wait, am I blind, right? That I'm not seeing health bar anywhere, right? There's my health and there's my magic on the right. On the top is like, it seems like my attack order, right? There's me next turn. Heal myself.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hunter skills. Oh, thunder. Should we use our new skill? 7 magic. Alright. Alright, weak against thunder. Uh-oh. Wait,
Letting the hunt begin.
Is boosted as attack? And is wait, so is it 4 hits till I break its like break its shield again? Broken. All right, so that's how it works. Okay, I'm actually paying attention now, chat, and ignoring you. Hunter skills.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
So the break stuff is, I want to say, from
Coming, if
Final
thou
Fantasy
darest.
13. So this feels like a mix of Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13 X2, but in the classic style of Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right, 5 to break.
What next? Coming, if holding back nothing.
Broken. All right, let's go.
What next?
Wait, can I capture? I'm kind of curious. Untamable. All right. One 161.
Letting the hunt begin.
All right, I better heal up. And I probably could have survived one attack. Don't want to lose on the stream.
Coming, if thou holding back nothing.
All right, let's break him.
Letting the hunt begin.
Thunder.
Lightning, done my bidding.
So how many? So he only. I wonder if I got timed that better. So he only gets broken for 1 attack. It's not like, oh, a couple of turns he's broken.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Uh-oh. Am I dead? Don't. Hold on. Dude.
Coming, if thou.
Alright, and let's attack. Hold on, actually. Ow. Oh my days. Are you serious? Is it gonna attack again? Hold on.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, let's attack. It gets broken.
Letting my
Then
arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
full buff. Beast. Can't capture still. Summon. $500. All right. Oh wait, it's weak against sword attack. I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Hold on.
I will not be. What next? Come.
I want to save it though. To do a big.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, also what I should do is I should time my break attacks before it goes nuts. I think that stops his attack, right?
Letting my arrow fly and holding back nothing.
Full boost. Alright, is weak against that. 600. You dead yet? Let's go, preach, streamer.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Too easy, chat. Too easy. Good at JRPGs. Too easy. Hold on, let's see what happens. Dead. Rip.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost.
Fox is gonna eat it up. I wanna see chat.
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that
Oh
eateth
wait,
meat.
they are going to eat it.
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger.
First streamer called it, chat.
And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole. To surviven and honoring those fell by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about.
I think if this wasn't spoken dialogue, like it would take away. I don't think I would be that into this if it was just read text bubbles. Really does add to it.
The hunt is over.
I would like
now it is time
to play some of the other characters, see how their dialogue is. Hers was very good. All right, I need to find a save point.
Good day.
Well,
Yes.
thou hast my thanks.
Those graves.
But of course.
Hmm? Hmm?
Uh-oh, where's the master?
Just so. The hunt is on.
I'm just finding the perfect place. Hold on. All right, give me my save spot. Hold on. There you have it, Chad. That was our first look at Octopath Traveler on the Switch. And we discussed stuff about price and all that, but that was an impressive. Can I spit into my mic anymore? Peek it. Yeah, that was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. If this wasn't full priced game, I'd instantly pick this up. With the way how Switch games cost and everything now, this is way expensive for digital than physical. If I pick this up, it's probably gonna be physical. As soon as this goes on sale, I think this was already on my, because everybody's been hyping it, so obviously it was on my radar. So I thought I'll try the demo out myself, and I think you get 3 hours of the demo. We've been playing for an hour and instant hooked, instantly. Like, just, I would 100% play this off stream and continue to play this. So you have it. That was our first look at it. I've got nothing but good things to say about this. Can we exit? How do we exit? Hard exits. There you have it. That was our first look at Octopath Traveler. I was trying to do the demo. Demos on the store, so you can have a first look at it for yourself as well. See if it's your thing or not. Gives me just that right vibe of nostalgia, but they've added like spoken dialogue in. The graphics aren't really that classic, kind of like in homage to that classic Final Fantasy style, but does more. And but the battles and all that feel way quicker. And again, it feels like a mix of Final Fantasy X2s, Final Fantasy 13 X2s, or 13-2, whatever they call it, of capture beasts and then use those beasts in battle. And a mix of like Final Fantasy 13 as well, where you had the break system where you broke enemies, and after you broke their like defense gauge, then you could do more damage. That stock build up stuff is interesting. I'm trying to think if that's from anything else. We played Atelier Riser, and like the level 1, 2, 3 attacks kind of remind me of that. There you have it. That was our first look at Octopath Traveler. We were playing on Nintendo Switch. That was a look at the demo. A highlight might go up of that on YouTube. If you're watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button. Come check us out over on Twitch. Hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. All the details for where else you can find us will be in the description.